Okay, good morning, gang. I think today, well, I know this is as good as it's gonna get outside. If you saw the video yesterday, the short video yesterday I did of the weather, yeah, I did manage to get out and go get some food. It was just a light sprinkle, so I didn't have to put the raincoat on or anything like that. But the weather is back to being gloomy and whatnot. So I'm gonna go and try and shoot some content. The mountains, you can see them a little bit, but the clouds aren't that dark. It actually looks like, if it does rain, it'll just be light sprinkles or isolated showers in certain areas, little small pockets of rain, microclimates, if you will. So today, I'm about to head to the gym. I'm not gonna record that or anything like that, but I'm gonna go to the gym. I didn't go yesterday because my plan was, but when I got out, opened the windows, I should say, the rain was just terrible, and I just didn't want to go. I wasn't motivated because of the rain. I know that shouldn't stop me from going, but it did. So we've got some things I want to do today. Want to get my nails done. That doesn't sound good, but I need to get a Mani-Pedi. They're getting too long and too dirty. Want to get, the toes are starting to get long. So we're going to do that. I got to pay the motorbike bill. Today's November 4th, I believe it is. December 4th. So I got to pay the motorbike bill. They're cool. I always pay it late. I've been renting from them every time I come to Da Nang. I only rent from Andy's, so I'll take you over there so you can see Andy's. Their bike selection isn't the best. They're honest. I'm not saying other places aren't honest, whatnot, but it just works for me. So I'll introduce you to the Andy's bike shop, hopefully. Mani-Pedi. Then I'm taking you over. The main thing that we're going to do is the central, I call it the central market, because it's the first indoor market that I've been to that was in Cambodia, which is a big building. So like the big building that I did in Hanoi, in Hanoi, it's the same kind of building, but this one's a lot smaller, and it's in that same area where I did the knockoff Rodeo Drive of Da Nang. So and also I gotta contact my landlord. My air conditioner has never worked properly, let's put it that way. When I first moved in, it was decent, but it wasn't that good. Then it started shooting out water, and then they keep putting Freon, and they keep coming to fix it, and it never works. So I contacted her and told her, you know what, just forget it. Just bring me a fan. And that was 3 days ago, and she still hasn't brought me a fan. So I'm trying to get her on the horn now. She did not pick up yesterday, and it looks like she's not going to pick up today. So I don't know about what to do about this situation, but I got to have something on. So I have it on so that it's blowing some type of air in here, and I'm starting to get mold. Yeah, she's ignoring me. She's not answering. So next time I see her, we're going to have to talk. But I'm starting to get mold. Coming off the hinges. So that's not good. So I have to have some type of aircon dehumidifying action happening in this room, because if you don't, just the moisture and the light humidity, you're just going to get mold all over the place. So anyways, let's start the day. Like I said, I'm not going to take you to the gym, but we are going to go to Andy's, and we'll come back, throw this back on the charger, head over to the other side of the Dragon Bridge, get our nails did in a Mani-Pedi, and then head over to the Central Market. So let's get it. Okay, I just sent her a message. I just opened the door to put my shoes outside because I'm really trying not to walk on the floors, even in the entranceway, because the floors are just getting too dirty. I just mopped it and cleaned it. So I'm just trying to keep it as clean as possible. But when I opened the door, there was a fan. So I just messaged her and said, thank you for bringing the fan. They don't know what's wrong with this air conditioner. So at least now I have the fan, but that's not going to do anything with the humidity. So just wanted to let you guys know she did come through with the fan. It's still 2 days later, but we got the fan. So anyways, let's get on. All right, so I'm hoping it doesn't rain because I'm not gonna bring my poncho because it's just, the trunk's too small. My first bike, the whole thing was a big trunk and I could go shopping, but I can barely fit anything in this trunk when I go shopping. So I don't want to take that because it just takes up too much space. So anyways, when I go to the gym, I have a bottle of water that was frozen and I take it out, and as you can see, it's only been out for 5 minutes and it's already thawing out. So I take this to the gym just so I have some nice ice cold water, and they do have water there. So let's get on to the gym. Hopefully it won't rain and we can have a good workout session and be able to run some errands today. All right, we're gonna make a slight detour. I looked at the gas gauge and we're pretty low. So I think I just want to get gas before we go. I know I could make it to the gym and come back and do all that, but because the positioning of the gas station, location of the gas station, I might as well just go and get the gas now. Don't worry, bro, I'm not gonna hit you. I don't know what this young school lady is doing. I don't have any idea what you're doing, shorty. Don't want to get smacked by a bus. We're gonna go right after this bus. Alright, maybe we'll go on the other side of the bus. He's basically leaving me no entrance to do anything. What a dick. So the gas station is right over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's the blue and orange trim building over there, right after that sign. Yeah, it's a nice day. I don't even have my coat on. Let's just hope it stays like this. We did have a few days of sun peeking through. I think Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's Thursday. And then it started to go downhill, and then yesterday was just a real shitty day. I usually put gas in maybe once a week, $1.89. What I don't like is here, if you don't speak up and the Thai person pulls up, go ahead, I'm not gonna run into you. They will service the Thai person first before they service you. And I say something, I'm like, the fuck? I've been standing here in line waiting to get gas. So I'm not feeling that. 50. The gas goes right in this little container here. I don't know if you can get that on the camera. Oh shit. I don't know if I have 50 small bills. And I do. Last time I forgot to put the gas cap on. Probably had some evaporation. Just like that, gas is done. So here's the 50 up there. He just types in the number, puts it in, so you know you're not getting cheated. I mean, obviously you don't have a measure can or anything to see if it's the actual how many liters. But I believe that's liters, 2.5 liters. So, all right. You will see lots of school children driving scooters or these little miniature bikes. Maybe we can get something. I don't know how old she is. She might be a teenager, or 18 or 16 or 17. I don't know. That's another issue. If you like young women like I do and youthful women, and I have not hit on any women since I've been here, you can't tell their age. So you might, oh, she looks youth, maybe she's 18, maybe she's 20, I don't know, but you gotta be careful because most of these women in Asia, especially here in Vietnam, they look young and they might be 25, 26, 20, 18, whatever age group you're looking at. So just be careful. If they're in like a school uniform, and I'm not trying to be perverted, guys, I'm just telling you, be careful. I don't know what type of women you like. I do like youthful women, but if they look too young, just stay away, even though they may be in their 20s. If you're 50 or 40 or 30 and you like women in their 20s, hey, you like what you like. The issue is, do they like you back and want you as a partner or a company or boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever the case may be, which most likely will not be the case. Dating here to me is terrible. I've heard that through forums and on Facebook, and that's not gripe I want to say, but they say that here in Vietnam the dating is not like Cambodia, Thailand, Philippines, other countries. So just keep that in mind. If you see a young lady in a uniform, stay away. She's definitely not of age. Just beautiful view going over the bridge. I keep saying I'm going to do that night video going over the bridge, specifically the one that's over there. And eventually I will. It looks amazing lit up, especially on a Friday night around 9 is when the Dragon Bridge, there's all these boats out, all the buildings are lit up. It's just beautiful. I didn't get it on film. Every once in a while you're gonna get a dick. Like when you're driving and they try to pass you or racing, just like in the US, you're driving a certain way, they think you're trying to race, they try to cut you off, they try to get close to you. Yeah, every once in a while you're gonna get one of those assholes, which I did. I didn't get it on film. Let's go ahead. I don't know if you paid attention to the road, but this road was terrible. They repaved it. As I said before, they were just laying cables, they were laying new drainage. So it looks nice, it's starting to get a lot better. My first time in Vietnam. Ooh, good, nobody's here. Love it. Nobody's here. Hello. Okay. Uh-oh, serious conversation. She doesn't seem too happy. But she's very pretty, or at least her eyes are, and her body type. Can't really tell with the mask. Everyone wears a mask here usually. Okay, let me reframe that. Not everyone. The women do. I don't see too many men wearing the mask, but the women are always wearing masks. I have a funny feeling I am going to have to pay today, because I got a message saying that I'm coming towards the end of the month for my bill. So I'm most likely going to have to pay. So how this works is you go to the app, new gym, boom, hit your profile picture, hit check in, and it gives you this QR code, which you can see the young lady is standing there. Then once you do that, you put your fingerprint there, and then you'll hear a sound and the door will click and you go in. But she's not holding it long enough.
Mình bấm 7 cái số phi dưới chị.
Okay, there she goes. So you heard the click. It seems to me that the Vietnamese people get to have a code. I don't. So I always see the Vietnamese people come in and be able to punch in a code, but I have to do this. Oh, I think I have to repay because it's not working. All right. I don't know, maybe pay? Oh, okay. So I guess this isn't my code. I don't know, let's see. I'm thinking that I have to pay the membership. He's telling me punch in the code. So we'll try. You know what, and I forgot I have my sunglasses on. Now these numbers are worn out. I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. 8. I guess that's 0, 3, 7, 4, 4, 1. Okay, so I do have a code. We got in. Hold on, this is fucking irritating, guys. And your boys put on some weight. That used to say 89, now it's 91.15. So, minus what little weight I have in my pockets, as well as the camera I got in my hand. So, I would really like to get back down to 89. Which was 196 pounds, I believe it was. Don't quote me on that. So I said I wasn't gonna film in the gym. I usually start off with this elliptical. Do 5 minutes on the elliptical. And then I go to the free weights. There's nobody here. So let me take advantage of this, being able to get on the equipment that I want. So I'm gonna start working out, guys. Okay, I'm done with my workout, and as you can see, the sky is starting to turn blue, especially behind me. The way I gauge this is, if anyone's been to California, anyways, yeah, she was super slim and cute. Got a little distracted. If anyone's been to California any time of the year, but especially the beginning of summer, May haze, June gloom, and you know about La Jolla and Pacific Beach and all that, as you can see, we're headed towards the beach area. It's cloudy and overcast and everything, but when you start getting to the El Cajon and Spring Valley and all that, it turned sunny like this. So the sun is trying to peek out. We're gonna go to Andy's, pay our bill for the motorbike, put the camera back on the charger, try not to get smashed by this bus. Get in where you fit in. A little hairy there, but driving like them. If any of them have an attitude, well, I learned it from watching you. So I drive like them, and some of them shouldn't get an attitude when you drive like them, but well, I learned to drive. I learned to drive from these kind folks behind me. All right. We're gonna go now. That was me honking because of that white car was merging and just letting them know. I think that was an acceptable merge, but there'll be just people who just like totally just turn into a lane with not caring that there's traffic coming. But I mean, he did it the best way you can. It's good to see the streets are holding up. Streets are pretty empty. Go ahead. You had all that time to go with nobody there and nobody behind me. Don't get it. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this off till we get to Andy's because these videos are getting long. And I want to reserve space on the memory card as well as not making the videos too long. See you at Andy's. All right, we're back in my old neighborhood. And believe it or not, I showed you they were building this and taking it down in a video. And here's the thing. Vietnam is turning to like Thailand with 7-Elevens and markets. Like, here's a market. Here's the market. You go up 2 blocks, you got Moon Melt. Oh, shit. This used to be a market. They turned it into a spa. Okay. So, I retract that. There used to be 2 markets. They turned this into a full market. Maybe it's the same owners, and now it's a massage. So we might have to come back and try a massage here. I don't know. All right, let's go to Andy's. Anyways. Okay. So I really like this area in this neighborhood. I stayed right here, and this is usually where I come in every time to, I've only been here twice, but every time I fly in, I come here until I find a more permanent place. And they've got some really nice places here. This place was just fully booked. Nice, it's got a rooftop pool, so same with the place that was I just showed you. But I really like the Santron area. As you can see, it's nice and peaceful and quiet. Nice old buildings. You can pretty much find everything here. Walk right to the beach. I will be leaving Da Nang soon for many reasons. We won't get into that. Maybe I'll sit down and talk. I like it here, but yeah, it's time to explore other places among other reasons. But anyways, we'll talk about that another time. So Andy's is right down here. Looks like someone opened up a bike shop right next door. Or maybe that's where they're storing their bikes. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I come to pay. So they're always not a little worried. They message me, hello, sir, are you going to come pay? And I rent from them again every time I come into town. And I do play late, so I understand their concern. I'm not going to ride off with their motorbike. They have a copy of my of my passport and all that stuff. Plus, a little $20 deposit. But nonetheless, I understand. But they're really cool with me. They know I'm going to come pay every time. I'm not going to run away. So it's 2.5 million for me to rent my motorbike. So let's get that out. Which is roughly $95, $92. So 1, 2, and 5.
You have a receipt just by person?
No, I didn't bring. I never bring. I'm sorry.
Okay, sir.
But you write me a receipt or no?
No.
No?
Yeah.
So you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus I got it on video anyways. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So just like that, simple. I didn't bring my old receipt, so he's not going to write me a receipt, but I got it on video. They trust me, I trust them. It's not like they're going to report my scooter stolen. They're making a lot of money off of me renting this for a month at a time. So I'm not worried. Oh, get one thing for me. This is a little loose. So he sees me doing that, so he's gonna come tighten it for me. So I just want to make sure this is tight. He's gonna fix this for me. So because I mount this on this little clip right here, so I need it so that this camera doesn't fall off. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, so let's put this on. Sorry for the camera angles, guys, but I don't want to be cutting and editing anything anymore. One shot. The only thing that I'll be like possibly editing, I don't really call it editing, is when I cut off the video and just sit and then resume video. But I don't want to be editing or doing any of that anymore. If you want me to put out videos consistently, they just have to be one shot, bloopers, whatever I say. I'm just not editing anymore. It's just too time consuming. So we'll go up this way just a little ways. Matter of fact, you know what? We'll go home this way. I'll show you a little bit what this neighborhood. Of course, I've driven all through this neighborhood. I've looked at apartments in this neighborhood. They didn't all fit the bill. Some of them are nice, but I just want to be in this type of atmosphere. You've seen where I live. I'll do more of where I live another time. I'm going to do a walk video, but there's a nice park here. See the foreigner with his child there. There's a electric motorbike rental place over there. I'll take you there. She didn't honk or anything. So we'll swing by the electric motorbike place so I can show you that. So anyone who's interested in this Santron area, you can get a look at what it looks like, and I'll do a more extensive video of this area. But this is a nice park. Always some construction going on here in Vietnam. Looks like they're fixing the electrical transformers or whatever here, so we're not going to go that way. But here's a electric motorbike place here. I'll show you the prices. For 1 to 3 days, it's $150K a day. So just round it to $2 for 50K. It's actually like $1.89, but I'm not doing that math in my head. So 2, 4, 6, $6 a day. If you get it for 4 to 6 days, then 130. So probably, let's just say it's $5 a day. 7 days, $100K a day, which is roughly $3.60 per day. A month, 1.8 million. Now, I considered it, but I drove it around. I did a video. I'm not sure if I published it. It just doesn't have the get up and go for me. So me going through the mountains and going up hills and maneuvering fast around people, it just doesn't have that but for someone who's scary to drive around here in Vietnam, actually you get your driving skills down here in Asia or Vietnam in particular, this would be what I would suggest you start with and stay around this area before you start going into areas that I go into across the Dragon Bridge where the traffic's more heavier, you can still drive it in the Mi-An area and the San Tran bar and restaurant area, but anyways, you get the drift. We're not going to spend too much time. Video's getting too long. This isn't the main part of the video either, and it's already going to be long. So, just show you a little bit of these little neighborhoods here. Nice, quiet. Nice French colonial, if you will. I mean, it looks nice. Little balconies and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind staying in an area like that, although I didn't see any of those places for rent. They might be private residentials, but I did look at a lot of places around in this area. So I'll just give you a little look. Nice long legs. Now I've gone through that dirt, muddy area, exploring and whatnot. We're not doing that today. But this will lead out to the main road and get back to the spot. Look at this nice unit here. You can see that. That's really nice. As well as this. All right. So we can just take this straight. But I've explored everything behind me. I really like that the sun is starting to come out. So let's go charge up the camera and get across, get a Mani-Pedi, and then go to the Central Market. But yeah, this, like I was starting to say, is this will let me right out to the one of the main roads, and I have to go to the second one. I'm not sure if I even showed you this. I know I did a video, but I might not have put it out. But this building right here is complete and has been complete for some time, and no one lives in it. It's a beautiful building. Sitting here. I'm gonna pull over to the side. It's a problem with doing these videos. You don't know when to stop. So I'll just put this over the fence. I don't know what it looks like over the fence. But you can see this building is nice. Completed. And there's lots of these buildings around here. So I don't live off of this main road. I live off the next one. So again, this video is getting long. let's cut it, and let's go. So I just wanted to show you, these are the little scooters that the kids ride on when they go to school. So you see them coming out of school, riding these little scooters. Hope I got that in the frame. Wow, they're open early. Which is quite annoying. So what I've been doing is putting these little fire extinguishers down and then draping my raincoat over it so that I can get a parking spot. And I like the back end, so when it's time to leave, I can just pull out. Every man's pull-out game should be good. All right, looks like some weather might be coming in. It is 3:32 p.m. Still feels nice outside. Temperature, weather. So much content to be made here, showing you guys around Vietnam, Da Nang in particular. Seems like the YouTubers only focus on what they think other people, well, what you guys want to see, and just duplicating or giving their rendition on what other people have done. Since we put out that ATM video, I see a lot of people are doing ATM videos. They just go watch other videos and then copy that style. I have to say that I haven't done that. I haven't said, oh, that's a great topic for an idea. Other than walking and talking in apartment rentals and food, which everyone does. But we basically didn't see anyone do those ATM videos, and I wanted to do a banking video, or at least I didn't see it, and then lo and behold, now there's lots of people doing it. So I'm just trying to go down further enough. I think that's the street there, but I'm trying to go down far enough so that I don't turn on the street before it, because if I do that, it's a one-way street. Although I could drive up that one-way street like everybody else does. Like, I wouldn't say like them, but this is a street there. The MO for these cars is just, they don't stop. Like that car. Didn't even have the right of way. because he was further back and the guy was turning and still didn't let him in for the turn. Straight dickhead move. Yeah, I said it. So let's see if we can just pop in, because like I said, they're busy a lot, and I gotta find a place to park. Gotta fix my hair because there are a lot of cute ladies. So I'm not gonna do a whole big old video on this. You've already seen me going to Susie's. Susie.
Hello, yeah.
Hello. Yeah. So not my first time here. I don't think they recognize.
You can see many.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want now?
I'm gonna look now.
Okay.
Alright, let me take these glasses off. Okay, so they're not that busy today. I don't know what they have upstairs, but they have something upstairs. Hello. So I'm not gonna get the massage. It hurt last time. It good, but my feet were sore and they turned blue. It's just a little bit too rough for me. So I'm not gonna film this. If you want to see the video, go back and watch my Susie video, and we'll go there. Now, I wasn't trying to be a jerk or a dick or anything like that, but she was just very aggressive. She wasn't as aggressive last time. This is a lady. Hello. Miss Thickums. And so I just let her know that. I mean, I can voice my opinion. It's just like, oh, hurry up, rush, blah, 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 blah. Just like, let me look at the damn menu, you know? So, yeah, I just felt she was being a little bit aggressive. And I don't like that. It kind of made me almost want to turn around and leave. But I really like the service, so I'm sticking it out. So we're going to get this Mani-Pedi and foot soak and foot mask, and we're gonna head over to that little market. Well, not little market, it's a big market. Okay, the feet are almost done. Now she's bringing me out this chart. They didn't do that before. I want like that. Middle. Yeah. So let's see, I want to make sure she doesn't cut too much. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's taking a little time. And I wanted to go out while there was still light. And we still may be able to get out of here with some light. It is 4:25 p.m. and it gets dark here around 5:30. So yeah, I was hoping to go check my motorbike to make sure that I turned it off. I gotta watch because they're just chipping away. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so she already did this foot. And see the bleeding there a little bit. But I'm glad she got all that stuff in between my toes. It doesn't hurt, just a little quick nick. But yeah, she's getting all that crap from the inside of my toe that connects to the toenail, so I'm just happy that tension is gone. So hopefully we can get this speeded up and we can get over to the market. Okay, we're done. They look nice. Those done too. Time to pay. Okay. All right, cool. Okay. Can I have 250?
Chị ơi, mụ sờ ba 50 nè, không có nè.
You want to take off, check off.
Okay, wait. I need change. Hold on. Change?
We don't
No, have. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. All right, so it cost me $250 because I didn't get the massage and all that stuff, and then I tipped the ladies too. Thank you.
Thank you.
I wanted to tip more, but they didn't have change. So because the second lady came in, I didn't really plan on tipping her. Okay, I did turn it off. I didn't plan on tipping her, but I understand that she did help. So I left a 50,000 dong, which is $1.89, but I wanted to give the other lady a tip as well. All right, so let's head to this market. I've got the awkward, you know what? I don't want to take this. It's just too bulky. So let's switch to this clip. All right, clip switched. Lock up the bike and let's go. Okay, so I briefly went in here last time, and sorry for the camera angles and all that stuff, but I may or may not edit it, but I really don't want to be editing anymore. It's tiresome, time consuming. So this market we're going to is essentially this whole big building here. A little nice little MILF. Japanese, I think. Could be wrong. So it's dinner time here. And maybe I should put my wallet in my front pocket, which I am. So there's gonna be people out selling food at these stalls. So this is more where a tourist trap, if you will, where you can get little souvenirs. Food, I smell the durian, the little chips. Those are not durian, that is the, what do you call it? Jackfruit chips. So they have the cashews, all different types of dried fruits and nuts, coffees, vinegars, teas, chocolates, lots of souvenirs. And then upstairs is clothing. Fake jade, real jade, probably all fake, to be honest with you. Here's a little store that has a lot of spices and stuff like that. Statues. See the ladies trying on the jewelry there. Cigarettes, nuts, oils, coffees. Hello.
Do you want coffee bean or coffee powder? I have many coffee.
Mini coffee. Oh no, I don't drink coffee. I'm just looking at your wares here.
I have the Robusta, Arabica.
Oh, coffee. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't drink coffee, but I'm looking at the other stuff you have. So it looks like she's mainly got coffee, but I see some
chocolate,
tea.
Coffee, tea.
Okay.
I have tea.
All right, let's crack on. She's got some nice stuff. You just gotta politely pull away. Little candies here, nuts. As soon as you start looking at a shop, they zero in on you and try and sell you stuff. And I get it. But wait for me to engage and say, hey, how much is this? Or I would like to buy something like that. So dried mango. And the durian is just waffling through the air. So my only issue about buying things from these places is the inflated price. So if you haven't been to another market to see what the price is, you're not going to know how much the prices are here, and you're going to overpay. Hello. Durian here. Fruits here. Ooh, this durian is split. How much per kilo? No. 90,000 a kilo. Okay. All right. So I'm digging this. I might come back. I see this one is split, and that's the one I like. But so we may come back and get some durian, treat ourselves to the durian. But let's look and see what other fruit sellers and durian sellers are here. Jackfruit, he's opening up. More durian here. I might have to come back and get some of this. How much per kilo?
1 kilo 100.
100.
Okay. 100.
Okay. Looks good, but the price. Now I have been paying 90 when I do get it. Don't know where to go when I do get the durian. But that's about as much as I want to pay, is 90,000 per kilo. And then she's charging 100 just for that little small piece. Damn. All right, so let's go upstairs to the clothing. You're probably wondering why I didn't ask any prices other than the durian. Is, guys, it just becomes exhausting when they're super aggressive trying to sell you something. And I understand because there's many vendors. Yeah. Anyways, it's quite exhausting when you ask a question and they're just so aggressively trying to sell. And like I said, I understand it, but it's annoying. So up here, we're in the textile section, it looks like. I guess they make dresses and shirts and whatnot here. You can hear the humming of the sewing machine. There's a couple sewing machines here. So you can get dresses done, shirts done, suits done. Hers is the loudest. So just a whole row of ladies with their sewing machines. Hello.
You.
How much to make?
For you?
Yeah, how much it cost to make?
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. I have many sizes. Here. 800.
800. Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Here là cheaper này. Here là cheaper. Here là cheaper. 600.
600.
Here là 600. Here là 900.
Okay.
I have many color.
Okay.
Blue. Mua tao cải mày ơi. Này, blue. Nice. I have many color.
Okay. So nice embroidery, stitching.
Beautiful.
And she said this is 800.
800.
Mhm.
Here là cheaper này. Here là 600.
Mhm.
I have many.
Okay, I'm just looking right now, but I like it. Okay, so she has a different
How much
qualities
you
and
buy?
varieties.
How much you buy?
I'm not by today. I just looking right
Okay,
now.
number 51, 52.
Okay. But do you make shirts?
Make? I
Like
make?
like
Yes.
like this for?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
What color you want?
I want a red shirt with Vietnamese flag.
Yes.
That's what I want.
So, what color?
But not right now.
Not now.
Red shirt,
Yes.
but Vietnam flag.
Vietnam.
Flag.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe I come back and I get you make me a shirt.
What time you come back? What time?
Not today.
Not today.
Not today. But I will come back to your shop. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, I got it on camera. Not exactly what I was asking her. I was asking her how much it costs to make a shirt, not buy one that's already made. All right, so we're gonna go down here. Sorry, I can't get that information. Maybe I could try someone else, but their English is limited and my Vietnamese is 0. So they just know enough to try to get you to buy something, but not really communicate. And I'm not knocking them. I'm not being rude or disrespectful, but that's just what it is. So again, just a lot of shops where you can get your own shirt made. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay now.
So now if you're looking for more Western or more branded stuff, we're gonna go to this side. So this is all the textiles where they make your shirts, dresses, pants, and whatnot. Nice. I like that. Yeah, I really like that. I don't know if it's silk or cotton. This one's not very well put together, but I do like this shirt. Okay, she just walked right in front of me. You gonna stay here? Or are you gonna go here? Or are you staying here?
Sorry, I'm getting lost.
Okay, got you. I just stand still. I don't like that. Anyways, I was trying to be assertive but not rude. And she sounded like a Westerner because her English was perfectly fine, but she's a little lost. And I did get a little turned around when I was here last time. So we have some North Face jackets here. They look like pretty good quality. Stitching is great. Patagonia jackets. Nice. Now because the weather is changing and it is quite chilly sometimes, I'm assuming that these jackets, I'm sorry, I just looked at that shirt, are in high demand right now. Looks like a kid size shirt. Ooh, feels really good though. Feels really good. It's the dry fit stretch. Nice. I like it. It's got some Montclair, some Nike. More Patagonia. I'm gonna let them go. It seems like they're in a group. Some Montclair. I really don't see anything that catches my eye except for the Patagonia shirts.
In Ho Chi Minh State? Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can tell.
And it looks like it's, yeah, stitched on there. That's nice.
Can you help me? Just tell her that we purchased two.
Not really what I was looking for. I'm a little turned around as far as where I was before. the shops.
뭔지 잘 모르겠어. 일단
I think they heard me clear my throat and thought I was doing that to them to get them to move, which I was not. So it looks like we're coming up on some shoes here. Let's see what the brands they got. The running shoes, the tiger shoes. I like these. Oh shit. Feels like good quality. I don't know if it's original or knockoff, but I don't own a pair. I wanted to get a pair of yellow ones, which I see right up here. That's the shoe shop right there. She's a little busy. Let's see. How much? Okay. How much?
450.
450. Okay, 450 for these.
450.
All right. That's under $18, under 20 bucks, guys. Hello. No, thank you. So they have the Celine Bimberries. I find that the knockoffs aren't as good as the originals. I have 2 pairs of knockoffs what I bought from China and had them delivered to Cambodia, and then ordered a whole bunch of them when I got back to the US, or before I got to the US, and they were delivered to my aunt's house. And this is quite crowded, and the quality just isn't that good. So I was at this shop before, and I'm hoping the lady doesn't see me. And there she is. She just saw me. Hello.
Hello, how about you?
Hello.
Come here. What do you want?
What do I want?
Oh, yes.
You.
It's funny. What is it you want?
I don't know yet.
You want Scrum High Spicy and William Mirror? Not Mirror.
No.
Why not? What do you want? Adidas, I'm so cute. And review me 222.
Okay. Where's your number? Okay.
Okay, 222.
There we go.
Come again here.
That's the name. So this is the shop I came by before.
YouTuber.
YouTuber, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I do want a Patagonia shirt, but I don't know if I'm gonna get today. Now I like this shirt, nice embossed.
It's a
Good.
Patagonia. I have 2 color black and white and Patagonia piece. Here. I have 2 color black and white.
I know, but she's stepping all over me. Lady, my foot.
Chị dập chân ảo. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sit down. Where are you from?
California,
California.
US.
Oh, US.
How much for the shirt?
For this, 420 give you 380 for one.
380 for one.
Yes, material cotton is high quality. It's not high quality. You buy sometimes broken tag in a bracket here. No, it's good.
Okay.
Not good.
Right.
So ugly. Yes, think material different.
Okay.
You begin now. Okay. You buy this.
Okay.
I have big size.
Okay.
Buy không?
All right, so let me look around. You say 350 or 250?
3.
Okay.
We back.
Yeah, I want to look around. I want to make video too as well. You say you have big size.
I have big size 5 girl. You can try.
Yeah, I don't like this aggressiveness, especially this little one right here. So I'm just gonna try and be polite. Let's see.
So the twig out. I think you twig out. Okay.
No, I don't need that big. But let me see. This is the Montclair.
Montclair. Yes, Montclair.
Okay. How much for the Montclair?
It's them for 350.
Okay.
Okay.
But okay, so this is 3X?
Yeah, twig. How do you feel?
Okay, so you have 1X, 2X, and 3X.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna look around. I remember your shop. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. All right. This is obviously is a popular area because it's so crowded we can't even go down it. But we're gonna act like them and just push our way through and just be aware of our surroundings, our wallet in the front pocket, phone in the front pocket. She was quite handsy, tapping and touching, which is a way to distract you. I was talking to the ladies here, is a way to distract you. Touch you on the shoulder but reach in your back pocket. Touch you on your back or your chest so it takes away from your attention. So I'm just aware of that, so you be aware of that. That's how pickpocketers work. Not saying that she was a pickpocketer. I don't know about the quality of this. Especially since I've never held or seen a real one of this material in person. It just doesn't feel sturdy, if you will. How much for these? $4.50. What size you have? You have size. You don't take it down.
Size. I have size.
Okay, so you do have size 12 US?
US? What size?
12 US.
There.
No, I just asked. That's okay, but you have? Okay. Okay, so 450 for that. That's less than 20 bucks. Okay. But again, quality is not that great. What I really want to get is a pair of slides. I have the real Yeezys on, but I'm willing to get a fake pair of Yeezys. Okay, yeah, okay, sorry. I like how polite she was. So we got some prices of the shoes.
$2.50.
And still, nothing really stands out. And these are really bad quality. I got a bad quality of these. And this shouldn't be this color for the toe.
You buy?
Màu tím mà màu xám mà
Can I
có
get
được.
over here? Thank you. I guess these are supposed to be the pandas. I'm not sure. How much for these?
500.
400? 500. Oh. Oh.
High quality.
You say so.
Size hết. You what size? Oh, 46.
Yeah, big size, 12 US. Okay. So she said 500 for that. That's $18 roughly. You could talk them down as well as the lady with the shirts.
Thank you.
So we got the Louis Vuitton ones.
You wanted 720.
Okay.
But yeah, like don't be hasty. Like there's shit everywhere. Sorry.
They just push you right out of the way.
That's it.
I don't like it.
That's it.
Got to keep your phone and your wallet in your front pocket.
That's why it's always like this on me.
Yeah.
Do it.
I mean, what are you going to do? You can't get too pissed off when they do that, but they just push you out of the way. Part of it's language barrier, part of it is just hustling. So here we have some bags. Looks like some laptop little bags or sleeves or whatnot, the Go Yard. I would not buy any of that in these stores. The quality, I don't know, man. Doesn't feel the best. So here we have a shop with the bags and wallets. Hello, another YouTuber, all right. Action 5, okay. Yes. So I have the Action 4, he has the Action 5, and then Action 6 just dropped. Okay. So anyways, I think you guys get the gist. You can find lots of stuff. You can get stuff tailor-made here. Shoe quality is okay. Not the best. But it seems like it's just a whole lot of these tailor shops. Hello. So let's go see if we can bargain for some Dorian. Ooh, she's cutie. Hello. I gotta see if I can remember find the lady that I just saw. But I did tell her I would be back to her shop last time. It's amazing how they can recognize you when they're trying to sell you something. They will remember your face and your name. That is a good thing. I didn't give her my name, but she obviously remembers my face. I don't even see where the Dorian place is. And I don't smell it, so maybe I got turned around a little bit. Okay, wallet, still got it. I'm looking for Dorian.
Mango coffee.
No, thank you.
What did you buy something?
The problem with these shops is everyone has the same thing. So it's hard for them to sell. Okay, I did come in here, but I'm turned around, guys. Oh, maybe it's here. Excuse me. I try my best not to touch anyone or tap them on the shoulder or any of that because I don't really like it, but I understand it to a certain extent. Okay, so this is the one where she was saying 100. And she wants 100. I don't see the one that was cracked. And she said 90. Excuse me? Was it here? Yes, it was. But I don't like these small ones. They're so small and they've got that big ass seed in there. Yeah, but I want one split. No. You don't understand.
Only one piece.
I want one that is split already.
Half.
No. I want one with the crack or the split in it because I know it smells and it's sweet. You don't have big one? No?
My friend, anh coi phim đó ha, cam bê. My friend, mà phim nhiều ba bác chấm liền á. Mua chưa cho bác con nữa hả? Vô coi phim con ơi. Okay, my friend. Okay, hey.
How much per kilo? No, that's not what she told me.
Okay, chị ơi cho mày phèn đó.
250.
250. Okay.
You number one đó.
Okay. So I'm gonna. So I'm paying 250 for that Dorian. So you got to look for the ones that have the split in them. Usually they're the sweetest. All right, so we're almost done. Doesn't smell as strong, but I'm sure it's going to be sweet. Yeah? I don't know what she's saying. Anyways. That doesn't look too good, but okay. Okay. So roughly $10 for this.
Nặng chật luôn.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we got our Dorian. Sorry I didn't ask for the prices of some of these souvenir items. Trying to let them go, be polite. But I just don't want to sit here and, oh, let me show you and you buy this and I don't want to just go through that. You guys can come and experience that. $250 for 1 kilo. Ooh, it's a good price, but not good enough.
You have chili?
All right, so if you've watched the other videos, you will know that I was in this area shopping, specifically the Suzy video and the Rodeo Drive of Da Nang. They have jewelry shops, liquor stores, all of that good stuff. I might have to come over when I'm done with my vodka and come get a bottle of tequila. But I guess this is the diagram of the shops here. So that would be the upstairs and then the downstairs. Looks like some Chinese herbs. Jade. I don't know if it's real or not. You need to bring a UV light. All right, guys, we're gonna end the video here. I'm gonna go procure my dinner. That looks good. I've gone back to eating Vietnamese food because I started putting on weight. Late night McDonald's runs, burgers from Gordon's, even the vegan food. It's quite heavy. I just saw the shop. I haven't been in here. Hello. Okay. Montclair. Okay, we'll have to come back here. Just caught my eye. We'll have to come back. Video's getting long. I'm hungry. So as I was saying, I'm starting to put on the weight. So I've gone back to eating the pho, mixed vegetables, the beef with the red wine sauce and rice and egg to try and get this weight situation under control. So I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you like it. Sorry I didn't get a whole lot of pricing, but we got some pricing. You saw some of the prices of the shoes, the shirts, the Dorian. Didn't get any coffee prices or anything like that, but you'll just have to come here and check it out. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, God bless.